Welcome back our streaming guys. What is live on eFootball? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയുന്ന eFootball മലയാളം. അപ്പോൾ കാണാത്തവരും വരാത്തവരൊക്കെ വരിക, കാണുക, എൻജോയ് ചെയ്യുക, പോകും. Ding, 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 ding. ഇതെന്താണ് അവസ്ഥ? പച്ചറാണ് മാർക്ക് എത്ര കിട്ടാറോ? 70 കിട്ടാം. എത്ര ഹൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്? നല്ല ആടാട്ടെ ഞങ്ങൾ വേട്ടറെ കുളിപ്പിച്ചെടുക്കാറുണ്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് രീതി അറ്റാക്കിംഗ് ഉണ്ട് ആക്സലേഷൻ ഉണ്ടാവും കട്ടാന്നില്ല ഫുൾ ബാക്ക് മൂന്നാറിലെ പതിനെട്ടോട് തൊട്ട് 18 ജയിച്ചു സമത്തിന് സമം പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും കളി 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 Tellelo, tellelo, tellelo. നടുവിടുത്താ മച്ചാനെ നമുക്ക് കളിയാണ്
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more...
Takes a shot! Great effort,
we
beautifully
had
taken.
birds.
Davids brilliantly took
Davids
control of that, which
simple
was
shot and
exactly what the
carried.
situation required.
നല്ല goal അടിക്കുന്നു. നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം.
Looking for options for movement. Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Eto'o is onto it in a flash. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar plays a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Haaland. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Davids. Ball played for Conte. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Now it's Donadoni. Maradona played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. Donadoni. He is through here. They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe! It is a fantastic goal. A finish right from the top drawer. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Mbappe. And this is Eto'o. He has found the way through. Eto'o stood his ground strongly. He's been caught on it here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Oh.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Picked out brilliantly. Now this could be a chance. And Stoichkov! Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's a goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new Oh, what has happened here? And it's made its way. Likanin! Lee can in! That is magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Good. ചങ്ങായി നല്ലത് എനിക്കറിയില്ല, ഞാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ. ആ പറഞ്ഞാലും OTP വെക്കാന്നല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞു ചങ്ങായി. IPL ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അന്നേരം ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. ഇത് വൈഫൈ ഒന്നും കിട്ടുന്നില്ല ലാബി. അവൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് വല്ല ലിങ്ക് ഉണ്ടായി തരാൻ പറയാം നാട്ടിൽ. പിന്നെ കയറി കാണാൻ പറ്റും. ഇന്ത്യയിലാണോ? എനിക്കറിയില്ല. നിങ്ങളവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന ഇപ്പം മോഡലിരിക്കുന്നത് രണ്ടാം ദിവസം എടുക്കുമോ? ആ പത്തേടെ കട പാടും. ആ പച്ചയുടെ എല്ലാം വരുന്ന IPL ബോളും ഒന്നാമതും കൂടെ ഇമ്പാക്ട്.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Haaland. Played out wide. Played back in.
അടി
Oh, no joy this time. Goes for a shot! Loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style.
ഇപ്പൊ
They're
Level
in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune
Yeah,
favours
but
the
you're
brave,
like-
and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise
Yeah.
on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him
You're
that
like
the
happy.
keeper would struggle to
Like,
cope
you're
with
gonna
that,
get
so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
60 കുട്ടഞ്ചേട്ടാ കുട്ടഞ്ചേട്ടന്റെ പേര് ഞങ്ങൾ ഇവിടുത്തെ വൈഫൈ.
Stoichkov. Now it's Bernardo
ആ
Silva.
അപ്പൊ കിട്ടണമെന്ന്
That's beautifully
ചിലപ്പോ അവിടെ
weighted.
മോഡൽ
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's on it. Can he get away?
ഇവിടുത്തെ റൂമിലെ കുട്ടന്റെ റൂമിന്റെ മോഡൽ
It's a quick ball upfield. That's been cut out. Well
അതൊക്കെ തന്നെ അവന്റെ
played. Pass back.
ആ എന്നാ
Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Neymar.
നീ
Good
പറഞ്ഞു
chance
മതി.
here.
നീ പറഞ്ഞു
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
നീ ക്യാനിപ്പോ അങ്ങോട്ട് വരും.
Urgency
20 കളി
they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
ഞാനപ്പോ നിൽക്ക്. ഞാൻ വരുന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ തീരും. എത്ര മിനിറ്റ്? 77 മിനിറ്റ് ആയി. കളി ജയിക്കണം. അത് ഞാൻ കൊല്ലു.
Now it's Haaland, and it's been played through.
പിടിയാനം.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
കളി തീർന്നു ജയിച്ചു.
He's got a goal.
82 2 മിനിറ്റ്.
And the comeback is complete.
That's a comeback is complete.
One sweeping move executed with
വേണ്ട ഒരു
deadly efficiency.
180
Yeah,
minute
when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
അല്ലാതെ
Little
ഏടാ
influence, and
3-2
all of a
ഗോള്
sudden,
കണ്ടില്ലേ
bang.
എന്താണ് ചാപ്പേ
Oh, Red, nice interception. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Haaland.
ഉണ്ടായി തോറ്റ പിന്നെ
That's
അടിച്ചില്ല
a shade optimistic.
2-3
This usually is the time
Yeah,
teams
neither,
go
neither.
into conservation mode.
ആ എന്റെ എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം ഇടി ചാടി ആ ആ കഴിഞ്ഞു
So that's it. It is
എന്താ
all
നിന്റെ
over.
പ്രശ്നം പറയും ഗൈസ് ഒന്ന് വെയിറ്റ്
What a
ചെയ്യണം ഞാൻ
terrific
ചാപ്പിയുടെ
response it was to
ആ
adversity. What a
ജയിക്കാൻ അങ്ങനെ ചാപ്പി
fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
കുറച്ച് നേരം അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയി കളി ഗൈസ്. IPL ലൈവ് കാണാൻ പറ്റിയ ആപ്ലിക്കേഷൻ ഇതാണോ ഗൈസ്? എനിക്കറിയില്ല. 54 മിനിറ്റ് 58 മിനിറ്റൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ കുറച്ച് ട്രൈ നടത്തിയിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ അന്താലിലെ മൂന്നാറിലെ തീരങ്ങളിൽ സഖി ബോൾ ഇതിലും ബോൾ മറ്റേ നല്ലത്. ബോൾ അടിക്കാനും കളിക്കാനൊക്കെ ഡ്രസ്സുണ്ട് പുതിയ ബോൾ. എന്ത് നെഞ്ചാകെ സാഗിക്കുട്ടൻ തന്നെ ഇപ്പുറത്ത്. ഓ ഡിഫൻസിൽ ഒരു 5 പേരെ കൊടുത്ത് ഞാൻ ബോളിനോട്ട് മറക്കാനില്ല. നിന്നെ അറിയാനുള്ള നിറയാൻ ഗൈസ് ലൈവ് ആണെന്നല്ലാണ്ട് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യും ഗൈസ്. ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്തവരൊക്കെ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യും. റൂം കളിക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു മെസ്സേജ് അയക്കും. റൂം കളിക്കാം. ഈ ഫുട്ബോളാണ്. ബജ്ജി രാത്രി എന്നുമെന്നും ഒരു പുഴയോ.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Baresi. And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Girassi. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's got the beating of his man. Good ball, good take. Girassi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Maradona. Searching pass he's played there. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Maradona. Now that's well seen too. That's an imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Little doubt, that is a foul.
എന്താ വെട്ടിയിരുന്നല്ല.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Inzaghi. And this is Stoichkov. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aubameyang. Now it's Inzaghi. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! There is the breakthrough.
Who is scoring?
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one. Casillas claims comfortably. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to play him in. Girassi in acres of space out wide. Girassi made a good run there. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Stoichkov. That's a cute ball, and that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the
Welcome to
ball, I
stream,
think.
bro.
Something
Big
they'll
bro.
be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Thanks for your commenting,
Leading
bro.
1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is masterful defending. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Here's a chance!
Maradona.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Maradona നല്ല classic shot ഒക്കെ അടിക്കും.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that...
Can he finish?
Ooh.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with
നല്ലൊരു
it.
chance ആയിരുന്നു.
Corner number 2 then.
മനുഷ്യൻ പേടിച്ചു പോയാലും മുന്നോട്ട് ചാമ്പട്ട്. Box to box. Red.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. On the finish!
Easy.
It's in!
Which?
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. Eder Militao is there and he can get that clear. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's tried one! Against the crossbar! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Kunde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box,
Goes for goal! No, not quite.
it wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Distributed tidily, looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's played through for him. Baresi gets it away. Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lewandowski. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.
Easy. മൂന്നാമത് ഞാൻ കട്ടായിരുന്നു ആദ്യം ഡിവിഷൻ 2 മുതൽ കട്ടപ്പായതാണ് ഒരുപോലെ അടിച്ച് കറക്കി വിട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട് പഞ്ചായത്ത് കൂടെ Story per rush. Round 3. അത് നമ്മളറിഞ്ഞില്ല അത് കഴിഞ്ഞു ഇത് കിട്ടിയില്ല അടുത്ത സംഘടിച്ചില്ല അത് കളിച്ചിട്ടാണ് കേട്ടോ അപ്പോഴത്തേക്കും പൂച്ചാണ്ടികളെ കാണാൻ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, And we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Big chance! And Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Basten. Del Piero. Van Basten. Oh, this is a great chance! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Bruyne! Oh, crossbar! And he nearly went all the way.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Batistuta. Applies the finish! Just swings wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Malabar boys, Malabar boys. Pretty Batistuta, pretty. Marco Bombay, Batistuta.
Now it's De Bruyne. Cannavaro gets into a good position.
Offside.
That is ended up in no man's land. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bastoni. Now Costa Curta. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Cannavaro cuts it out, and it's Snyder. Now it's Snyder. And De Bruyne! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again then. De Ketelara, Batistuta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside.
He shifted it to the flank. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Davids, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in a good position. Decent chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of... Inzaghi! Oh, what? That's another chance! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. De Ketelara. And it's Batistuta. Out to the right. Well read, nice interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Strong running down that left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's De Ketelara. And it's Snyder. He's gone for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Snyder.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got chance for a shot. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Ketelara. He's gone for goal. Oh, he really got hold of that. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Pass somewhat off target. And time is up.
Time is
So a
up.
real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in a... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Takes a shot!
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think...
And one more try! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as the... And there's the shot! And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Van Basten! What a goal! What a player! A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's two now without reply. Van Basten! Van Basten! My word, this guy is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, just skips past his man. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that has been cut short. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Oh, this is a terrific run. It's a loose ball. Quality ball. Now it's Van Basten. He's going for goal! Fantastic from Van Basten! About as smooth as it gets!
Come 1 minute. Okay, bro. Next match 1 minute.
The match ball. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will
Just
and
wait, this match
considerable
is finished.
accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter,
I
thinking
will
that the
come.
keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Big chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Euphoria, utopia, and
Just
they
wait,
are
bro, I'm coming.
convulsing. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been...
And that'll be
Half
the
time
last
at
act of the
most.
first half.
Big
Well, what a
bird.
half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only
Two
half-time.
കഴിഞ്ഞു ഇതിപ്പോ കഴിയും.
Astonishing. Well,
For me, it's
ഏഴുള്ള
a lead
മത്സരം
that's
പോട്ടെ
fairly
ഉള്ളി.
deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Schneider. Van Basten. He's gone for goal! It's bounced back off the post. Schneider takes a shot. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
നല്ല ടീ ആയിരുന്നു കേട്ടോ. ടൈം മാറിപ്പോയി. Body, shame, body. Welcome back, our streaming guys. Watch us live. You football video.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's having a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Oh, easy pickings there. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Danger averted for now. And it's Davids. Baresi. Schneider powering forward here. Now Davids. Goes for goal! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Come fast.
This is the second corner of the game. Palmer have the chance to go the other way. And here's Van Basten. And here's De Bruyne. Cannavaro has created one goal already. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught up this time, surely! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting ridiculous! Borderline crazy!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Costa Curta. Oh, that's a key interception. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's Van Basten! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Baresi driving forwards. Palmer are looking to go forward now. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, there's a probing ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Schneider. Davids. 4 added minutes on the board. He won't be happy with that one. Van Basten.
കൊണ്ടുവന്നേ കൂടെ തന്നെ അങ്ങോട്ട് കളിക്കുന്നത്
Has
മറ്റേ
headed upfield.
ബോട്ടുമായിട്ടാണെങ്കിലും കളി ബോട്ടിന്റെ കളിയാണ്.
He's found a way past. Added time is up.
Ah, bro,
There
come.
goes the whistle.
This match is finished.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
വലിയ കളിക്കാരൊന്നുമല്ലേ, ചുമ്മാ കളിക്കും എത്ര വാ, ഇതൊരു ആഗ്രഹമാണല്ലേ. ശുക്രാൻ. അവർ റൂം മാച്ച് ഇടണല്ലേ, ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച്. 1v1. Come on, type code. Okay. Bro, 2770 ആണോ? 0 പിന്നെ 7246. Come. ഈ കളി കണ്ടുകൊണ്ട് കളിക്കണം, അത് കൊള്ളാലോ. ആ ടീമിനെ ഇപ്പുറത്തെ This is the end. RC Gobalan. Everybody. നാളെ ഇൻസാക്കി നിൽക്കണ്ട.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Header! Goal! Argentina! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chiellini. Now Costa Curta. Chiellini. Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Darwin. Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nunez made a good run there. Del Piero. Neymar. Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a little off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now that's well seen too. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good.
Real chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And this is Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Chiellini is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And that has been cut short. That's been cut out. Well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Olise. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Darwin. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. Baresi. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Odo. Rodri. Now Odo. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Flings it. A header! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. What a header. Flashed in with the... And we've reached half-time. I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
ഓടേണ്ട ആവശ്യം പോലും ഇല്ലടാ. എന്നോട് ഇത്ര ലാഗ് ഞാൻ പോയാ ചേട്ടാ പോയി കൊല്ലം.
Here we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
വയ്യ.
Nedved. Conte. Davids. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Nedved. Otto. He's got away. Otto tries across. Maradona. No way through there. Donatoni. And here's Del Piero. Maradona.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Maradona! It's Maradona! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Stoichkov. And it's been played through. And this is Neymar. Neymar! It's a loose ball. Rodri tries to clear. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. He's in a good position here. Rodri. Del Piero.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bernardo Silva. And Maradona. Played out to the right. It's a searching pass. Opts to play it. Shot a goal! Now, how often do you see that?
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Na, 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 da, na, 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 Sabi.
Howson. Ah, he's given it away. And Stoichkov!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Costa Curta. Looks to the other
എന്നാണ്
side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
പ്രയാസമൊക്കെ അങ്ങനെ രണ്ട് ദിവസം എടുക്കും.
Howson. Conte. And here's Stoichkov. He's through. Stoichkov! It's bounced back off the post. That's a cute ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nedved wins the duel this time. Great vision. This might... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's worked it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
പാസ് കൊടുക്കടോ.
batter. Oh no, this does not look good.
ഭയങ്കര പ്രദേശമാണ്.
Baresi. Now it's Stoichkov. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. Otto is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
കഴിഞ്ഞോ? ഓ അത് ഓപ്ഷനാണ് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട്. ഇതിലാകാണ് കളി. വെരി ബാഡ്.
Baresi. Not the most convincing of passes. That is Conte. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
ബംഗാളിയാണോ വന്ന് കളിക്കുന്നത്? Your network is very bad, bro. My players is very lagging playing. You just watch my live stream, then you will watch your gameplay. मेरा प्लेयर से ज्यादा लैग कर रहा है. तुम्हारा नेटवर्क अच्छा नहीं है. क्या करेगा? अच्छा है तो खेलने के लिए मजा आएगा, अच्छा नहीं है तो फायदा नहीं है. थोड़ा खेल के ऐसा 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 जाएगा बस. ഓൺലൈൻ മാച്ചിങ്. ഭയങ്കരമില്ലാത്ത പറയുന്നത് മാന്ത്രം.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward.
Yeah,
So he
penalty
walks up
ആണോ?
to the spot and
എന്നാലും
puts the ball down. Haaland first in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Haaland next in line, and here he is. Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Neymar is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Kane is second man up. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Stoichkov will take the third penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
David Villa is the third man to step forward. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
He just did what he was asked.
Maradona is fourth up. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Coolly into the bottom corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? What poise! What noise!
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper.
Mbappe.
And that has lifted the roof. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying.
കറക്കാളൊരു പറ്റുണ്ടോ നോക്കാൻ അറിയാം. ആ പുതിയ പെട്ടി പുതിയ പെട്ടി കൊണ്ടുവന്നാൽ പെട്ടിയിൽ ഏത് പെട്ടിയിൽ നമുക്ക് വേണ്ട ലുക്ക മോട്രിച്ച് നമുക്ക് വേണം. ലുക്ക മോട്രിച്ച് 2-3 കുഴപ്പമില്ല. സ്ട്രാറ്റജി ഒക്കെ അടിപൊളിയാണ്. മുഹമ്മദ് സാല അർപ്പിക്കില്ല, പോരാ. റൈറ്റ് അലക്സാണ്ടർ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. മോട്രിച്ച്. നമുക്ക് കണ്ട് നിൽക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നത് 1, 2, 3. Abdul room, bro. Okay, bro, come. Boom. We will play in the room. Okay. Come. Much. Bro, lag ആണ് പിന്നെ കൊണ്ടുവരട്ടെ. lag ഇല്ല Okay, he's coming. Bro, 277754152. Type here. No. 4 rather. 27777 Mass in 4152. Come. അടുത്ത മാറ്റം നേരത്തെ അതിനായിട്ട് വിളിച്ചിട്ട് പേരില്ലായിരുന്നു. വന്നു 2 മിനിറ്റ് ഇടാം, എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം ഇടാം. ബ്ലാക്ക് വന്നു തീരാമോഹങ്ങൾ ഗൈസ് എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, സബ് ചെയ്യുക, ഗെയിം പ്ലേ എൻജോയ് ചെയ്യുക, എല്ലാവരുടെയും കഴിവ് തെളിയിക്കുക ഇവിടെ വന്നിട്ട്. നല്ല നെറ്റ്വർക്കുള്ളവരൊക്കെ വരണേ, അല്ലെ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ആകായിരിക്കും. അബ്ദുൾ MC 5 5 ക്ലാസ് പഠിക്കുന്നതാണോ? 5 ക്ലാസ്സിൽ പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ പോട്ടവൻ, അവൻ 6 ക്ലാസ്സിൽ പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ പോട്ടവൻ റൂട്ട് റൂട്ട് എമ്പാട്ട് പാട്ട് സല്ലതല്ല മൊത്തമാണ് പോയി റോക്കറ്റിലൊക്കെയായി മാസങ്ങൾ കൂടെ നാനും എഴുത്തിടുമേ റോക്കറ്റ് ഇവരാരും വരുമോ? നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ നിന്നുള്ളതായിട്ട് ഗെയിം കുറെ നേരം എടുക്കും ഇങ്ങനെ. വെയിറ്റ് കള്ളപ്പാസ അയ്യോ ഇപ്പൊ ചാട്ടാവോ? അതൊക്കെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ പബ്ജി റൂം അങ്ങോട്ട് കിട്ടാണല്ലോ. ഓൺ ദ സ്പോട്ടിൽ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആണ്. വെട്ടി തുടങ്ങിയ വെട്ടി ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ അപ്പുറത്തെ ടീം കുറച്ച് ലാഗാണെങ്കിലും റൂം ഓൺ ദ സ്പോട്ടിൽ സ്റ്റാർട്ടാണ്. ബസ്സുകാരതൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കണം. ബസ്സുകാർ ഇതൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ഇതാക്കിയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ കണ്ട് മനസ്സിലാക്കണം. ഞങ്ങളുടെ BGMI ഒക്കെ എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നത്? പാടുന്ന സ്പോട്ടിലാണ് റൂമൊക്കെ സ്റ്റാർട്ടാകുക. പടപടയെന്നാണ് അത്ര വെറുത്തുണ്ടാവില്ല. ദിവസങ്ങൾ കൂടെ നാനും എടുത്തിടുകയും നെഞ്ചിൽ ഡോക്ടർ രാജ വരാന്ന് ടീമിനൊന്നും ആയിക്കോട്ടെ. ബോഡി കമ്മിറ്റിയിൽ കളിക്കാറുണ്ട്. ഇതുണ്ട് ടൊമാറ്റോ കൊടുങ്ങി നീ അതൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. ഇത് നമ്മളെയുള്ളൂ. ബിസ്കോ കേക്കാസി വാക്കാസി ചകടിച്ച് രണ്ടാമത്തെ സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ് ഇൻസാക്കി നോക്കിവിടാം. ഇൻസാക്കി ഉസാമ്പാടി റസാത്തി ഒന്നേ കാണാതെ നിന്നെ കളിയൊരു കറക്കാനായിട്ട് ലാഗടിയാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. We have already started here. And that was very necessary. Can he get it through? He's had it taken off him. Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's Maradona. Maradona. Neymar simply refused to be outdone there. Tries from a long way out.
കൊണ്ടില്ലടി.
And no one is overly concerned about that.
നാട്ടുകാടി
No, it's
കണ്ടിരുന്ന
a
ഗോൾ
fair
വരുന്നത്
attempt.
ചിലപ്പോ.
I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were
അതൊക്കെ
never really in his favour. For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Yeah, Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
അല്ല.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better.
He's having a shot! Against
Oh,
the crossbar.
great shot, man.
Davids. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kukcu is the team's great visionary. Neymar going. It's Neymar!
Oh,
Oh, that was wicked. A
എല്ലാരും
truly wicked
കനത്തിലാണടി.
effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Confident shot.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Baresi. Conte. Olise. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Oh, this looks sharp. Real chance!
That's a Cassius.
And he's gone looking for safety. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's forced to go back.
Ayo.
He is through here! And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Stoichkov. Quality ball. Now it's Olise. And this is Cruyff. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now that looks a decent ball.
What?
Bernardo Silva fires, tries a shot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Kukcu. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's had it nicked away. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Maradona. He's gone for goal!
Bomb shot, Maradona. Maradona
Cruyff chasing after it. He's going to be disappointed with that. No way through. Olise.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played into space out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And there is a whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. He's going for goal! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost
ഇവിടെ
poetry in
കൊടുത്തല്ലേ
motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his
ആ
foot around the
ഡബിൾ
ball
ടാപ്പ് ചെയ്യണം
so
അതൊന്ന്
effortlessly.
പഠിക്കണം അത് എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല
Amazing.
അതൊന്ന് ട്രെയിനിങ് പോയി നോക്കണം അങ്ങനെ സംഭവം പിസാസുംബാടി നെയ്മർ അടിച്ചല്ലേ
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
പിന്നെ സിആർ സോൺ ആക്കട്ടെ കുട്ട സിആർ സോൺ പോട്ടെ പിന്നെ ലഗോ അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല പോട്ടെ ആരാ മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചത് ഓക്കെ 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 ബാഡി റെഡി കൊടുക്കടാ മുത്തേ ചെമ്പാടി ഞങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ ഇറക്കണം എന്റെ ഓർമ്മയിൽ വന്നു ജന്മസാവല്യമേ
Now, he's got space here. Looking for the run. Cristiano
അയ്യോ
Ronaldo!
ഉണ്ടല്ലേ
And that is
ഓള്
wildly
കാലം
off
കിട്ടത്തില്ലെന്ന്
target.
ഡബിൾ ടോപ്പ്
Oh,
കിട്ടി
what
പക്ഷെ
a
അടിച്ചാൽ
chance. He
മതിയായിരുന്നു
probably had more time
അടിച്ചടിച്ചാൽ
than he
മതിയായിരുന്നു
realised.
അറ്റൻ
Locked
വന്നല്ലോ
in behind.
ഇട്ടതെല്ലാം
Looking for options for movement. And he's found the way past. Well, they've got it again. And it's Maradona. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shapes to shoot!
ആരൊക്കെ ഇവിടെ നിന്നൊക്കെ വന്നടിക്കൊന്നും
Well, it
എടുത്തില്ലല്ലോ
wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look
അത്
says it
സിആർ
all,
സോണിലാണ്
really.
നമുക്കത് കളി
He
സിആർ
knows
സോൺ
he could have got his team in real trouble then.
അടി
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment,
റോണോ
time stood still.
That's great reading of
അടി
the game
മരണ
and led
അടി
to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's good
ഓ
defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
ഗോളി 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 ബാടി
That's
ബാടി
gone
ബാടി
all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
ഓയ്യാ ഓയ്യാ പിടിയാനം പിടിയാനം
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the
ആഹാ
ball. That's a
അവിടെ
contest to keep
സ്കില്ലോ
an eye on.
അയ്യോ അതാരാ ഈ കാര്യം
It's a promising position.
ആ കിട്ടിയില്ല കിട്ടിയില്ല
And this is big chance.
somebody Casillas വെരി ഗുഡ് ഓ അതാരാ അടി മേടിച്ച ഒന്ന് വിളിച്ചു
That's the throw.
എന്റെ കസിയസിന് സേവ് ഉണ്ടാവും ഫുഫ് എഫ്സി കനവില
Inzaghi. And this is Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic.
റൊണാൾഡോയുടെ ക്രോസ്
That's
എത്തിയില്ല
exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an
Pooh!
Silva! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
സിൽവ കുട്ടോ
75 minutes played. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Maradona.
Keep
Maradona
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Birmingham clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
എന്തിനിപ്പോ അങ്ങനെ കാണിച്ചത്
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
അയ്യോ
He's shifting through the gears here. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late.
Here's a chance. And that's off target.
Aubameyang probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
ആരുടെ മെസ്സേജ് പണിയത്?
Olise. And it's Inzaghi. And that's been won straight back.
നെയ്മറേട്ട പിടി, നെയ്മറേട്ട പിടിയാട്ടെ.
Ball is
88
over the
മിനിറ്റ്
line.
അടിക്കല അങ്ങോട്ട്. ആസാദ് മേ തൂ ജാനെ തൂ ജാനെ.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish?
ആടെ നമ്മൾ
And he
അടിച്ചേക്കാം.
was there
കാസിയസ്
to
ആടെ
get a
കൈ
vital
പറ്റിയേക്കും.
touch.
That's very,
എടാ,
very
ഒരു
good. You
ഗോൾ
can't ask
നമുക്ക്
for much more
തിരിച്ചടിക്കാനുള്ള
than
അവസരം
that.
കിട്ടിയില്ലേ? നല്ല
And we
കളിയാണ്.
have our very first corner. Olise with the short one. Neymar.
അവസരം, അവസരം, അവസരങ്ങൾ,
Baresi
അവസരങ്ങൾ.
going full steam ahead down the
എടാ
left
എടാ
flank.
മാറി.
Well, that's a
അത്
booking. Always
മോശമല്ലേ?
looked it.
നമ്മള് കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട് ഓടിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോ തങ്കലിട്ട് വീഴ്ത്താൻ പറഞ്ഞ മോശമല്ലേ? കഴിഞ്ഞ സമയം കഴിഞ്ഞു.
And we're done.
ആ വട്ടങ്കല്ല് സമയം അവിടെ
So
കഴിഞ്ഞു
in the
ഗൈസ്.
end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
നല്ല കളിയാണല്ലേ? കൊള്ളാം, നല്ല കളിയാണ്. പെട്ടല്ലോ. അടുത്ത ആള് വേണം മോനെ. സെയിം റൂമേഡി തന്നെ കയറിക്കോ. 277745152. ഗെറ്റിൻ. ഇതെന്താ? ഒരു 3 സൈൻ ചെയ്യപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. എന്നാ രസോ. അടുത്ത ആള് കയറിക്കോട്ടോ. സെയിം റൂമേഡി തന്നെ കേറണ ബ്രോ. സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് വീഡിയോ ആണല്ലോ. അടുത്ത ആള് വന്നു. എന്താ പറഞ്ഞ മനസ്സിലായില്ല. സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് വൈബിലാണെന്ന്. ബ്രോ സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് വൈബിൽ ചുമ്മാ രസമല്ലേ ബ്രോ. ഏട്ടൻ വന്നല്ലോ, ഏട്ടത്തിളാൻ വന്നല്ലോ, ഏട്ടൻ വന്നല്ലോ. നല്ല കളിയാടാ, നല്ല കളി. പക്ഷെ ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു അവസരം കിട്ടിയില്ല എനിക്ക്. കിട്ടിയെന്ന് റൊണാൾഡോടെ. ഞാൻ പക്ഷെ അതേ അറിയാണ്ട് ഞാൻ അടിച്ചുപോയി. നമ്മള് ചുമ്മാ രസത്തിന് കളി മാത്രമേ. നമ്മുടെ കളി BGMI ആണ്. ബജ്ജിയാണ് നമ്മുടെ കളി. പിന്നെ രസം. ഓ സാസുമേ, ഓ ജാനെ തൂ ജാൻ. എന്റെ ബാറ്റ് ഷൂട്ട് ആകട്ടെ. നമുക്ക് അടിക്കാന്നല്ല ബാറ്റ് ഷൂട്ട്, ലോങ് ഷൂട്ട് ഒക്കെ ഠും വന്നടിക്കും. വേറെ ആരാ കയറിയത്? അപ്പൊ നീയല്ലേ കയറിയത്? അയ്യാ, എടാ ആട്ടം കൊടുത്തല്ല. സോറി ബ്രോ. ഞാനവിടുന്ന് വിചാരിക്കാതെ എനിക്കറിയില്ലല്ലോ ആരാ കയറണെന്ന്.
Hello and welcome one and all. The
എന്നാലും
atmosphere
ഈ മാച്ച്
building
കേട്ടോ. ചുമ്മാ
very
ആരാന്ന്
nicely
കയറി
here.
കിടക്കാൻ. അപ്പൊ ലൈവ്
Gorgeous,
കണ്ടിട്ട്
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
നമുക്ക്
The
കളിക്കാം.
atmosphere frenetic.
നമ്മളറിയാം.
Peter Drury,
നമുക്കറിയില്ലടാ ആരാ
opening
കയറണെന്ന്.
analysis and expert opinion
ഞാനോടത്ത് നീയാ
alongside me
കയറുന്നുണ്ട് കഥ
will be
പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുക.
Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
These high, steep stands are Signal Iduna. And Stoichkov! And he's there to get it away. And he was alert to it. Beckenbauer with the clearance.
അയ്യോ.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Batistuta, boom!
He's had a shot!
പുറത്തോട്ടാണോ പോയത്?
Oh, just wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much
ക്ലാസിക്
in that at
ഷോട്ടാണ്
all.
കൊടുത്തത്. ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് 50 രൂപ കാണിച്ച് ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് 50 ഗോളൊക്കെ അടിപ്പിക്കണേ കൊണ്ട്. സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ് റൊണാൾഡോ, സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ് നമ്മൾ സൂപ്പർ സബ് റൊണാൾഡോ. ആരും അടിച്ചില്ല, ഇനിയിപ്പോ റൊണാൾഡോ അടിച്ചോളൂ.
And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Neymar.
അയ്യോ കിട്ടിയതായിരുന്നു കേട്ടോ.
Nicely aimed pass. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting
വികാരത്തിൽ
matchup.
പണിക്ക് വന്നേക്കണേ.
Oh, it's a great ball here. De Jong
എടാ എത്ര
clears.
നല്ല അവസരം കിട്ടിയിട്ട് അടിച്ചില്ല. പിന്നെ കറങ്ങുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് ആള് വട്ടം കാലിട്ട്. ഈ ഫുട്ബോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആരംഭിക്കുന്നത് കുട്ടപ്പൻ. അടിയണം.
Oh, has a shot. And that is certainly not what he had in
പോരാണ്
mind. Bernardo
ഫിനിഷിങ്ങൾ
Silva
അറിയാൻ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Probably should have taken a
ചില
breath and
സമയത്ത്
looked for
പോസ്റ്റിനും
runners.
ആൾക്കാരൊക്കെ വരുമ്പോൾ
It helps
സിനിമ
to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Batistuta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Batistuta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Picked out, shot a goal!
അയ്യോ അത്ര ഞാൻ കിട്ടിട്ട് കേറുന്നില്ല. എന്നാ പറയുന്നത്.
And here's Neymar.
നെയ്മർ.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
ഇവിടെ
last.
ഇവിടെ എവിടെ എവിടെയാ എവിടെ ആ നാശത്തിലൊക്കെ നിന്റെ പോക്ക്.
This looks promising.
അയ്യോ അത് എന്റെ
And the
പോക്കാ.
shot! It's hit it upright.
കോള് വരുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ കാര്യം. എട്ടൻ വന്നല്ലോ.
Conte.
വേട്ടയിട്ടല്ലോ.
And it's Maradona. Davids. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് കാട്ടിക്കൊണ്ടത്. എനിക്കറിയാമോ നല്ലൊരു അവസരം കിട്ടിയിട്ട് നോക്കി. ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് തന്നെ ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ പോയിട്ട് അടിച്ചു വിട്ടാതായിരുന്നു.
And we have our very first corner.
ഹെഡി ഹെഡി ഹെഡി.
Batistuta!
കറങ്ങിയൊക്കെ കിട്ടിയത്.
And that's caused a worry or two.
ഇയാൾ ആയ കാലത്തിൽ കില്ലാടി തന്നെയായിരുന്നു.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
ടൈറ്റ്.
Nice control.
Rummenigge.
And he lines up a cross. A mighty effort! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
ബാഡി ബച്ചിച്ചുട്ട. മറഡോണ ഹൈറ്റ് ഇല്ല. ക്ലിയർ.
Terrific header. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Costa Curta tries making a foray down the right. Costa Curta, he's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. De Jong. Rummenigge. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a great ball. Oh, goes for a shot. Well, now it's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping. Skims one in. That's going to go a long way. And it's half time here.
അതിനൊന്നും ആയിട്ടില്ല കേട്ടോ.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been
ഇനിയാണ് നമ്മളെ
for the
കളിക്കാരെ
lack of
കിടക്കാൻ നമ്മൾ.
trying.
ഇനി അടുത്ത മെയിൻ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ആണ്.
Well, after 45
ഒന്ന്
minutes, it is
ഇൻസാക്കി,
still goalless.
ഒന്ന്
A
റോണോ.
change perhaps
ഈ
after
രണ്ടുപേരെ
half time.
ഇറക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ സൈഡിൽ എനിക്ക് ബെക്കാമിനെ ഇറക്കിയപ്പോൾ കാരണം എന്താ പറയുക, ബെക്കാം ഇച്ചിരി ത്രൂ ഒക്കെ കറക്റ്റ് തള്ളുവാൻ തോന്നും. ഇവൻ ഇച്ചിരി ഡിഫൻസീവ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കളിയാണ്. ആര് സിൽവ പോരാ.
And the action is back on the way.
അയ്യോ അടിച്ചു പോയോ?
So neither side has yet broken through.
ബ്രോക്കൻ ത്രൂ അടിച്ചു പോയി. ഇപ്പൊ അടിക്കുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അടിച്ചു പോയോ? നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് പോയതാണോ?
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And the shot!
ഓഫ്സൈഡ്
Caught
കണ്ടേ.
offside that time.
ഞാൻ നിന്ന് എന്നിട്ടാ കൊടുക്കണം. ഇച്ചിരി സ്പീഡിൽ കൊടുത്തത് ലാഗ് അടിച്ചിട്ടാന്ന് നെറ്റ്വർക്ക്. കമന്റ് ഒക്കെ കാണുന്നുണ്ട് ബ്രോ. നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് കളിക്കാം. എല്ലാവരുമായിട്ട് കളിക്കും, പഠിക്കണ്ട.
Rijkaard succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Filippo Inzaghi. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Shevchenko. Cruyff.
അയാളൊരു പ്ലെയർ
It's
അല്ലേ,
Cruyff.
ചിംചാങ്കോ
Knocks it
നല്ല
into
കളിക്കാനാ.
space. Rummenigge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
ഓഫ്സൈഡ്.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
ഫസ്റ്റ് കറക്റ്റ് ആണ്, തള്ളിക്കൂടെ ഫസ്റ്റ്. ഞാൻ വരാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ നെക്സ്റ്റ് കളി നമുക്ക് ഇതാക്കാം, പാസ്വേഡ് ആക്കാം. അപ്പൊ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പാസ്വേഡ് പറഞ്ഞായിരുന്നു.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, can he finish? It's there.
കൊടുക്കടാ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of
അടിച്ചു
unwanted
വിട്ടാ
attention, but his
കൊച്ചാണത്തുള്ളിയോ?
tenacity won the day.
എന്താ മറഡോണ കുട്ടന്റെ ത്രൂ. അടിച്ചടിച്ചടിച്ചടിച്ചടിച്ചടിച്ചടിച്ചോ.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter.
Cruyff!
പരിപാടികളൊക്കെ കോയിഫൊന്നും ഒരു പരിപാടിയൊക്കെ ഇവിടെ കസിയസ് ഉണ്ട്. കാവൽക്കാരനായി കസിയസ് ഉള്ളപ്പോ അമ്മമാരെ പിടിക്കണ്ട.
That's well seen too. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Cruyff. How good was that? Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. Game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in a one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Oh, smashing header! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
അയ്യോ എടാ കീറി ബോള് മനസ്സിലാകുന്നില്ല. സത്യമായിട്ട് ജേഴ്സി ബോൾ കൂടെ ചെറിയ കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ ഉണ്ട്.
Maradona closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That is as far as they're going to go.
ആ ബോള് പോസ്റ്റ് കിടന്ന് എന്താ സംഭവിച്ചെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയാം. എന്റെ കറുത്ത കിടക്കിടന്നല്ല അവിടെ ഉരുണ്ടിപ്പ കിടന്നു.
Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. Aimed in towards the... He rises! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A great delivery and a finish to
ആടായിട്ടുള്ള
match.
തിരി കണ്ടപ്പോൾ
So
ക്രോസ്
well
ബോൾ
played,
ആയിരിക്കും.
Peter. Did a great job keeping
തടയം
sight of
ബാക്കി
the
നമുക്ക്
ball.
77
Made
മിനിറ്റ്
a
അടിച്ചല്ലേ.
classic move and made it perfectly.
Barcelona take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in
Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have equalised.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
നല്ല
Really
അടിയാന്ന്
wanted that,
തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട്.
didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be
റോണേ ഉള്ളിന്
honest.
മാർഗം, ഹെഡിങ് മാർഗം.
It's their second corner of the game.
അടി അടി അവിടുന്ന് പോസ്റ്റിൽ ഗോൾ അടിക്കും.
Rijkaard with the clearance. Davids. And he's had it!
ഓ പഞ്ചായത്തിലോട്ടല്ല ഡേവിഡ്
That
അടിച്ചത്.
is decidedly
നല്ല
lacking.
അവസരം
Well, I
കിട്ടിയിട്ട്
suppose he was
പഞ്ചായത്തിലോട്ടല്ല
being
കിട്ടുള്ളൂ.
urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Baresi is there and he can pick it up. And this is Inzaghi. No, that's been intercepted.
എടാ
Cleared
ഇത്
without
എന്താ
complication.
കാണിക്കടാ.
And here's Inzaghi.
ഓടൊന്നും കാണുന്നില്ല, ഇതിന്റെ കണ്ണൊക്കെ
I thought
പോയത്.
it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance surely! And yes, it's there!
പൊട്ടി 8 നേരെ പൊട്ടി നമ്മള്. നല്ല
And
കാര്യം
this
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
എന്താ കൂട്ടക്കളിയാണ്.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still
ആരൊക്കെ
time for a
കൊല്ലുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
response?
Well, that's
എത്ര
a
നല്ല
really
അവസരം കിട്ടിയാ
bitter
നമുക്ക്.
blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And it's Davids. Now it's Beckham. And Beckham!
കുട്ടികളെ ശക്തി
And with
കൊടുക്കും.
the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's onside. Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
നെയ്മറിന് വയ്യേ. നല്ല രസം കിട്ടി. നെയ്മർ എന്താ കാണിച്ചത് വലിച്ചിട്ടടിച്ചപ്പോലെന്നാ. കൊണ്ടേ കൊണ്ടേ കൊണ്ടേ.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And reclaimed it in a trice. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as you...
നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു. ലാസ്റ്റ് ഇപ്പൊ എന്തൊക്കെ സംഭവിച്ചു. അവിടുന്ന് ഇറങ്ങി പോടാ തോപ്പിച്ചിട്ട്. അടുത്ത ആള് വാ. അടുത്ത ആള് കയറിക്കോ. സെയിം റൂം ആടിയാ കയറിക്കോ. ഞാൻ യൂറോ പാസ് ഇട്ടു. യൂറോ പാസ് ഇട്ടു. നാളത്തിനൊരു വയ്യാണ്ടായിട്ട് സംഭവിക്കണം. ആ ഉം. ആ നന്നായി. മറ്റേക്കല്ലേ പോയത് എന്നിട്ട് നോ എനിക്ക് ആ നന്നായിരുന്നു. ഷീബ ഷീബയാണ് ഷീബ. ഉം. അതാണ് ആ ഇത്. ഉം. ആ വേറെന്തായാലും ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചാലും ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചാ ഉം. 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 ആ സമയം
Welcome to those who have joined
ഉണ്ട്
us all here on a
പണിക്ക്
beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Great vision. Floated through. Can he finish? It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Eintracht Frankfurt are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Haaland.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! It's hit the crossbar. Bernardo Silva. Madueke. Haaland looking for options for movement. Madueke. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Madueke. And he's managed to get free. Lofted in. Davids gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. He's gone for goal. Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Oh, that's a tremendous hit. And the obvious issue for the keeper was not seeing it early enough.
Eintracht Frankfurt find a position of real strength now. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's onto this. And the shot! Bernardo Silva. To Azar. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. Conte. Nicely aimed pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bernardo Silva.
Eintracht Frankfurt are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Maradona. And they're back on the ball again. Haaland. Well, that has not gone well. That could be danger here. He is through here. Bernardo Silva. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Here we go again then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Stoichkov. Bernardo Silva. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to get it away. Cannavaro. Baresi. And it's Davids. And here's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Oh, the ball's let loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Right card. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Just too high.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
അങ്ങനെയല്ലടാ അങ്ങനെ എല്ലാവരും കഴിവ് ഈ മാസം ഒരു മാസം കഴിവ്
Hakimi. Shot could be on. That is a brilliant interception. Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. It's in. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to play him in. Now that's well seen too. Conte. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Davids. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. That's a decent clearance. Oh, what has happened here? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cannavaro makes the interception. Rice. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in.
അമേരിക്കക്കാർ യൂറോപ്പിലും പഠിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ല.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Davids. Maradona. And here's Bernardo Silva. Strokes it back. Hazard. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Batistuta. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, beautifully. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
ലീവിന് പോകാൻ കുറെ പേരുണ്ട്.
Davids picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? And a chance! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Madueke is fouled. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Wonderfully smooth. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
sorry, ഞാൻ കോളിലായിരുന്നു കളിയല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു പക്ഷെ ഞാൻ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഒന്നുകൂടെ റെഡി കൊടുക്കണം, ഞാൻ ആ കളിയിലില്ലായിരുന്നു. മലരിൻ ഞാനൊരു കോളിലായിരുന്നു സത്യത്തിൽ, ഞാൻ കളിയുടെ ഇതിലില്ല. ഞാനേ വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് വിളിച്ചൊരു കോളിലായിരുന്നു, ആ കളിയുടെ മുകളിലായിരുന്നു, ചുമ്മാ കളിച്ച ഒരു കൈ കൊണ്ട് കളിച്ച, ഒരു കൈ കൊണ്ടുള്ള കളിയാണ് കണ്ടത്. ബാഡി റെഡി കൊടുത്താൽ ഒരു മാറ്റൂടെ കളിക്കാം. കിട്ടുണി ആൾക്കാരുടെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് കിട്ടുണി 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 കളിക്കാനോടാ. അവൻ പോയോ? റൊണാൾഡോ Oh, was also me some. റെഡി കൊടുത്തു റെഡി കൊടുത്തു. ഞാനേ കോള് വിളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുവന്നല്ലോ, അതാണ് കളിയിലൊരു ഉഷാറില്ലായിരുന്നു, അല്ലെ നമ്മള് നല്ല വാശിക്കളിയാണ്. നീലെ പുഞ്ചിരി നീ പൂത്തൊരു ഞാൻ നമ്മുടെ ബോൾ ഇസ് ബോൾ ബോൾ ബോൾ. ജപ്പാന്റെ ബോൾ കാണാനില്ല. നെഞ്ചിൽ ആപ്പമേലാപ്പരാപുരം. അവന്റെ ടീമിനെ പോലും ഞാൻ നോക്കിയില്ലല്ലേ. തന്നിതാ പാട്ടുപാടിയില്ലേ ആനന്ദത്തിന്റെ രേറും സൗഹാർദ്ദം എന്റെ കിടാവത്തകന്നേ തന്നിതാ. ഇതപ്പോ എല്ലാരും ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ ഗൈസ്? എല്ലാരും ലൈവ് എൻജോയ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് എനിക്ക് കരുതുന്നു. കളിക്കാൻ പിള്ളേർ കളിക്കുക, നമ്മള് പിന്നെ
Well,
ഇപ്പൊ
what a
ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞ
sight
ഒരു
this
മണിക്കൂർ
is. A
ഞാൻ ബ്രേക്ക് ആയിരിക്കും
beautiful
ഗൈസ്.
evening
ഈ
and the
കളികളൊക്കെ ഞാൻ
promise
ബ്രേക്ക് എടുക്കും,
of a
പിന്നെ
match
ഞാൻ
that will
പത്തര
really
വരെ
get the juices flowing.
കുറച്ചു നേരം കോളൊക്കെ വിളിക്കാം.
This is
കുറച്ചു
Peter
നേരം
Drury, and next to me providing
വിളിച്ചു.
insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maradona.
Woo!
Maradona!
This
Superb
is a
goal!
goal, is a
Listen, the
Maradona.
big names
Very
earn
big
their
shot.
reputations for
Skip
precisely the
goal
reason
and
we've
skip
just seen. They have a habit of making their
skip
presence
it.
felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks
That's
hungry for
back.
more.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Eintracht Frankfurt are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hakimi gets good distance on it.
Hakimi.
He won't be happy with that one. Not the most accurate pass. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Davids. Oh, can he finish?
Oh.
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ എല്ലാനെ കോളേജിലാണ് അതാണ് ഒരു ഇതില്ല ഞാൻ കളിയിൽ എല്ലാ കളിയിൽ നമ്മൾ ശ്രദ്ധ പെടത്തില്ല.
Nuno Mendes aimed beyond the defence. Hazard.
സാറിന്റെ പോക്ക് ശരിയല്ല ചെറുക്കാൻ.
Hazard with a delivery. Cleared without hesitation. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a little off target. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Stoichkov. Face to face. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ചിരപോലെ മാച്ച് കളിക്കാനുള്ളവരെല്ല മെസ്സേജ് ഒക്കെ കമന്റ് ചെയ്യുക, കളിക്കാനുള്ളവർ വരിക, എൻജോയ് ചെയ്യുക. മാച്ച് ഈസ് ഗോയിങ്. അല്ല റെഡി കൊടുക്കാൻ എന്തെങ്കിലും മെന്നെടുത്ത് വെച്ചാൽ കൂട്ടാ.
And we have our very first corner.
Welcome to streaming, bro. Guys, എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക, സബ് അടിക്കുക, എൻജോയ് ചെയ്യുക.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence.
കുത്തിക്കോ.
And this is Hazard. Hazard!
Cassius!
He was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bomb Pearson. Diaco Maradona.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
This is a rare ball to Tim.
That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Okazaki. This looks promising. He has found the way through. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Okazaki correct.
Now it's Haaland. It's played through for him. Chance for a
shot! Oh, Kawakada shot.
He has done it.
അത് ഗോള്. ആ കവക്കട ഗോളിലെ കവക്കട ഗോൾ സ്കിപ്പ് ആക്കാറാന്ന് കാണത്ര സന്തോഷം.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Oh, he gets big, and it's in.
It
was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Let
themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rice looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madueke. He's having a go! They just took too long getting forward.
Madueke cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Oh yeah.
5 minutes till the break. Knocks it into space.
Hazard, 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 and Nabila.
And it's Stoichkov. Madueke. Haaland. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Stoichkov. He is through here. Stoichkov!
Hazard, വയ്യാത്തവൻ എന്താ കാണിച്ചങ്ങായി ചെമ്പാടുള്ള
Baresi calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bernardo Silva is the distributor in chief. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
കാമിനിട്ടാ പോരാന്ന് കാമിനാണ് എന്താ ഇയാളെ ഇട്ടിട്ട് വെയിലിനായിരുന്നു കാമ തന്നെയായിരുന്നു ഡേവിഡ് ബെക്കാം ഇങ്ങനെ ചരിഞ്ഞ് കറങ്ങിയൊക്കെ വന്നിട്ടൊരു ഗോള് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ത്രൂ ഏതെങ്കിലും എന്ത് ചെയ്യും സബ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ അല്ലേ സബ് ചെയ്യണം കേട്ടോ സബ് ചെയ്യാത്തവരൊക്കെ സബ് ചെയ്യും നമ്മളെ 2K സബിലേക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ കുതിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു എല്ലാവരും സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക സപ്പോർട്ട് അറിയിക്കുക ഓ മുംബൈ മേരി പ്യാരെ മുംബൈ കിനാക്കൾ മിന്നി മറയും പോയോ
There's the start of the second half. Hazard just eases him off the ball. Beckham. Now Davids. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. He's come in hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Cannavaro. Baresi, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Such good technique.
Okazaki.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
നല്ലൊരു മുന്നേറ്റമായിരുന്നു പക്ഷേ ഓഫ്സൈഡ് ആയി പോയി
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
നല്ല രസമായിരുന്നു
Costa Curta. Beckham. Inzaghi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they're back on the ball again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
ഓഫ്സൈഡ് ആയി പോയി
And the whistle's gone.
അണ്ണൻ
Presumably for offside.
അകത്താണ് വന്നില്ല അങ്ങനെ പ്രായമുണ്ട് ഓടി വരാൻ കുറച്ച് സമയം എടുക്കും പഴയ റൊണാൾഡോ അല്ലേ ഇത് സിംബ്രിക്കന്റെ റൊണാൾഡോ
Rijkaard. And it's Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision.
കുറച്ച് കൂടിപ്പോയി തള്ളു
Oh, given away. He's found a way through the chance.
ഡേവിഡ് ബെക്കാം അവിടെ നിന്ന് കൊടുക്കല്ലേ എന്റെ കറക്റ്റ് ബെക്കാമാണത്
That was
അടിച്ച് നിക്കറ്
easy.
തീർക്കളായി
Almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
He's had a shot!
അത് സിമ്പിൾ
They've
ആയി
done
പോലെ
it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Eintracht Frankfurt get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's a cute ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Maradona. Bernardo Silva. And it's made its way to him. Not the most convincing of passes. Out to the right. Now, can they get him away? Beckham. Maradona. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's got away. Madueke. Ball driven towards the far post. Casillas deals with that nice and simple.
Eintracht Frankfurt really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Maradona. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Oh, just miss out of. Maradona
taking charge of the dead ball. An opportunity then to ball clear here. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
This their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now this could be a chance. It's Inzaghi!
Awesome.
Just so calm under pressure,
that's a man.
To fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Well, that tries a shot! Sticks it away! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Eintracht Frankfurt give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Nicely weighted ball. It's played through for him. Chance, surely! Oh, he's managed to do it all wrong.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Somebody.
Pinches it off him. Azar can see things, others simply... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Somebody.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part. A great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Somebody. Living. Just on the BGMI character, but you see the criteria on the Tornatangana. Just on the character, which Taran get go. Karmadana were requested clinking on the mind. What's the ground so bad? Is Gadipadi, Jakapadi, the Patrick Kalipa. Return Manalo, Tatalan Manalo, Matamani Manalo.
さあ行くわよ。7個全部いただくのはこの私よ。
ഞാനിങ്ങോട്ട് കേറാൻ കാത്തിരിക്കും പിള്ളേർ ഒന്ന് രണ്ട് അത് ഒന്ന് രണ്ട് മൂന്ന് നാല് ഫോർ കൊടുത്തെന്നൊക്കെ തോന്നുന്നു. ആ നമ്മക്കെന്നും കിട്ടണമെന്നില്ല പെയിന്റ്. ഓ കട്ട വരാതെടാ.